breakdown yesterday, trying to OD and doing OD crap, and so I sent her and help. She gave me help one day. Called her Genesis number, and they helped out and brought her to the hospital. I didn't want to do that to her. She didn't want to go, but she went anyways. It's her fault for taking them. It's her fault for all of it, but I didn't want to do that to her. You know. Worse, I don't want her sent to Parkland. It's an awful place to go. It's a unit that takes the state hospital patients when they're overcrowded. There's one in Manchester too. That's better. And there's one in Seacoast. There's one in another place. I like hope she's doing good. She went to Yellow Pod. Yeah. Hope she's doing better. I feel like a dick. You know. I don't want to keep her on here a bunch of days. 30 ibuprofens a day and all this other crap, you know. Good friend of mine, you know. She saved my ass in there. She talked to me and loves me, and so I love her, and I want her to die. So she didn't want me to die. She does want to go, but she doesn't want to call for herself. Oh. I didn't want that. No. She didn't want it for me either. She called over for me. She called. Told me make sure you tell me everything. Shit happens, I guess. You know, I get that way too. Who doesn't? Really? Really, you know. It doesn't get that way anymore. No, or it really doesn't. Jeffrey and I always been that way. Always been. But different.
I'm gonna have you walk in here, all around here. Okay. You got all these rugs. Yeah, wait till I'm all done first. Get all the ashes that picked up. Please.
Yeah, he's doing all the stoves and the stove. Hello, how you doing, Brianna? Hey. Hey there, Nate. Oh, thought he was there. Yeah, Nate will say hi when he comes in. I don't know where he's at right now. I don't know where he went, but I told him he said hi, definitely. That's good. You're doing good. I'm glad. Is it cold up there where you are? Up in Lancaster, is it cold? Here in Marston, it's about pretty cold. We had warm weather here for a while, then it just turned cold out of the sun today. Isn't that funny? Just been cold for a couple of days. Yeah, too cold. Yeah. Marston's too cold, and Concord is, yesterday was like 58. Here was 55. And Concord right now is about maybe 28, 29, probably 30. Here is in their 20s. I bet up in Lancaster, I bet it's 18 degrees, 16 probably. Up there, right? You're north, aren't you? North of New Hampshire. I haven't been up to Lancaster, New Hampshire. I think it's north. But it's cold. North Conway, that's cold. In Pittsburgh. Been to Pittsburgh. Oh yeah, that's cold. I've never been to Lancaster or North Conway. I did just drove by it. I had some friends go up there for a camp. Camping and stuff. I never went up there to camp. I just went up there to Snowmobile. Spent a day up there and came back. Same day. Got the option to stay overnight in Pittsburgh. Just go up every day, just travel up there to Snowmobile. Leave early morning and get up there to Snowmobile most of the day. You don't want to stay up there. Nah.
Hi. What are you doing, baby girl?
Look at that. God. I don't know, just as long as you're charging this, you got an itch, man. He uses. It sounds awesome. Just, God. I'm not complaining on this. Is long as charging. I can't live without it. He said, don't wash laundry here, then. Wash it somewhere else. Fuck that shit. I'll just do it here. Could be dust mites in this place too. You know? Could be that bullshit. It's an old house. Hell, it has no records when it was built, so somehow it didn't go back. It's a farmhouse. I had things jotted down when it was, but we lost those. It went unannounced after a while. 1903 is the last date of the sunroom, but the house is already added on. You can tell there's old windows, so the house was still here. It was old then. Mom thinks it's about 400, 500 years old. It's original stuff. You can see, you know, it's been like, there used to be doors to that. You can tell that's wood, and then the wall is no wall, so things were added on over time. This place. This guy added that's over 125 years old. That room. This room could be about maybe a couple hundred, 300. Yeah, basically this part of the house is about 500 years old, and that's rooms added on. The stove was added on over 100, a couple hundred years old. 50 You know? That room in there is about 500. Washroom, the sunroom right there is about 125, but the kitchen is about 500. Imagine. She thought the house is 500 years old. Some parts of the house are bedrooms, and it's about 500. She thinks this house is built 1500s. She's a psychic in a way, so she was very psychic and very powerful. So her gut feeling is about 1520s. Yeah. The next edition is about, she's asked about 1600s of that room and sunroom 300 years later. After this edition, they're now 400. And the garage is the last edition. You see that garage up downstairs, that's 1950. When you have, they had a real garage. It's 1950 they built that. So, last edition. It hasn't been added on ever since. It could be someday. We could add on another. There's a pump house. Well, that pump house is about the same age as the house. So, well, maybe when wells start coming out.
Wow, there's food out here.
Pumping well out.
What? What are you talking to, huh?
Yeah, she likes to talk.
Plenty of food. You want to drive off in this room right here, Nate? The dining room right here? Yeah. You already get those chips or whatever they are. They've been here for a couple of weeks now. You already get those.
Yeah. Hey, dude. Hey, Nate.
Yes.
Yeah, Brianna says hi.
Oh, she is. Hi.
Yeah, she's been talking here and there. Yeah. Yeah, he says hi, hi, hi.
That's all I like.
Yeah, what was all of your pants right there?
This the stuff there from the
She and he is just said that right.
I don't-
Yeah, he could be right about some things, I said that, yeah.
Yeah,
But she says she's doing good.
that's good.
Oh, that's not cleaning products on you, is it?
Oh, it's pound soap.
Oh, yeah, but don't let that dust go up in here.
Oh, it's a pound soap.
Yeah. Don't put down the furniture here. Or we have to wash the sheets. All right. Yeah, I said that. Yeah, he's doing all right. He can be grumpy, but is he doing all right?
Yeah.
He's grumpy, but he's all right, right?
All right.
Yeah. He's talking to his cat right now. Yeah. He's carrying a duster around. He can handle it. He didn't strain himself. What these you just say? I'll be crazy. Strain yourself carrying a duster. No, I can take it. He's just dusting. You saw him in there dusting. He can handle it. No, I can handle it. Will says. No, he can handle it. You see him carrying around a duster?
Yeah.
He can handle it. Mo said, Shem said, I hope he didn't strain himself carrying a duster. No, I can handle it. He can handle it. But you have to carry the vacuum.
Yeah.
You have to strain yourself. You can back up those crumbs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not from that's from last time when there was leaks here.
Oh, yeah.
If he thinks there's a new leak, it's that mom never vacuumed or eat there. She didn't move that. So just move the whole thing out of the way and just vacuum all up.
Yeah, well.
Because it was when it was sprinkling all that stuff with no leaks. Yeah, you may find other furniture in there like that too. Yeah, just unplug the lamp so it won't shatter. You have a hell of a mess in. Hell of a fucking mess if you don't do that. that type of glass. That's old glass, like porcelain. That really fucking cut you in pieces. Yeah, they have a fucking lamp up there. They'll fucking slice you and dice you. Those glasses. I've been cut by those. Oh, fuck. I should have gotten stitches, but I didn't. Yeah. Yeah, you move that, I won't hurt it. No, yeah, it won't knock anything over. Yeah. See, yeah, that's something when the roof was having it. She never got behind her and cleaned it. Yeah, moved that out of the way too. Yeah. Now you can really clean it. Yeah, just take the vacuum to the sides and shit. Yeah. Should be a plug around there somewhere. All right. Yeah, I knew there was one around there. That nightlight, make sure you plug it back in so people can see at night.
There's no nightlight in here.
Oh, okay. Because anyone gonna fall down those stairs. Those are like 500-year-old stairs, you know. Really fucking fuck you up. I saw wood pellet smoke. Yeah. You turned it on?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, the wind blew it in.
That's everything it's thinking.
Huh? The electrical outlet works. What are you talking about? It doesn't work. We have electricity in here.
But yeah, I'm done. Oh, I know why.
Well, what are you doing? What'd you do?
Nothing.
Yeah, you had to turn that on like that. It's a switch. Yeah. Now turn it on. Yeah, you had to turn the electricity on. There you go. There you go. Yeah. Safety balance. Go somewhere else. Maybe. What's your name doing, buddy? Oh, he's gonna have a few drinks. We're gonna have a drinking party. Oh, drinking my other stepdad and my Romo and try to have them come up here. And with my stepdad's girlfriend he had for 4 years, my other stepmom will come all up here for a fucking drinking party. So my other stepdad is 33 years old and he has my other stepmom's in her 40s. So they ain't partying with me still because I'm 36 and my mom was partying, of course. But she doesn't have to go back in. But she was out the day I was seeing her on Saturday. She got out after 4 days on bail, but she's been away a long time though. Didn't go to court, but I try to have a vast party and last time I could see her and stuff. But she got arrested 3 times before that for criminal mischief. Probably have hefty charges. So I'm gonna have to try to have it on Nate's birthday. Well, hell, we could celebrate Nate's birthday on the 7th. When we're down there, because we're gonna be down there and I'll record live. Drink a party at Cookie Mart. I can do it then. I can do it then. We got a drinking party outside the store. That's what we're trying to do. Instead of having them come up here, have all the drinking outside the store where she got arrested. They hang out there every day. That's a hangout. You drink at the store. They own it out there. It's not too far from the homeless food kitchen down, meal place down the hill. Across that bridge behind it is a bridge in the hills where the homeless kitchen is. Where fruit meals and right next door is a resource center. We're gonna have a drinking party. Get wasted. Try to get wasted. Yeah. We're gonna try, we will. Probably some medical marijuana, we can all have it. Get fucked up, drinking. and all kinds of good stuff. Like 18 of us can all have a garden. This is what we're kind of doing probably. Then, on his 12th here, just by hanging out, we'll try to bring some other people over. Have a second party. Try that. My dad won't do nothing about it. He doesn't do anything on birthday. He doesn't do anything on my birthday. His birthday, he doesn't do nothing on mine. My stepmom was here. She would have done something, but she died 2 days before Christmas last year. I found her dead in the bathroom. She was alive today. She died last December, 2 months ago, or 2 days before last Christmas. Last year, 2024, she'll be doing something right now for it. She'll be having us do all this cleaning. She'll be doing it. She's very fortunate we had her. Now we have to learn. Well, my dad's on it. So I used to do this when I was well, the cleaning and shit. That's cool. And I do too. When I have the energy, I can clean. I used to be custodial for Cincinnati Elementary had about 6,000 students because they opened the Cincinnati School District, the suburbs and everything, put kids all one middle school, high school, and elementary, built it in all one building. I used to clean for all the Cincinnati high school and suburb kids' cafeteria for K through 5th. I used to put up all the tables, 300 of those tables, 300 go up, 300 go down. Wash the floors, take out the trash from all the lunches and empty their trays, put them in there. The other kids, behaviors. I used to be a program for kids for behavioral problems, and we used to get paid $77.20 a week, daily payment. Well, weekly payment for working through the school district in the state of Ohio. But they shut that program down. They got rid of all the behavior kids and put them in the Genesis school in Cincinnati. They put them in Columbus. So if I were to go to school there today, I'd be going to Columbus. If you're labeled a 3R or a type of behavioral issue classrooms, programs, they don't advance and all that. They don't have programs like that in school anymore. You go to what do you call it? Genesis School in Columbus. It is a state hospital. They send these people here too if you get higher issues, longer stays in the state hospital. They send you to Genesis out there in Ohio. That's a permanent place. School is K through 12th in Ohio, but they send murderer kids there too. I went to Genesis school after a while. I got kicked out of that school, and you kicked out too much. You go to Genesis, anyone can go. So you clean your room every day. Yeah, when I had a room, I cleaned it every day too when I had really bad health. But I can't do this stuff like I'm doing anymore, like he's doing. If I look down too long or do something like that type of work, I get really fainty, dizzy, nauseous. Even out there at the grocery store, I get anxiety goes up. I get nauseous walking around, too much looking down, moving. Good, I'm going to collapse with seizure there. My cancer does that. So you see me sitting down and sitting up most of the time. Or I get really severely tired in the middle of the day. So you see me lay down and try to stay and peel my eyes open because I don't want to go to sleep. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go into another seizure. I don't want this. I'm a fighter with this cancer. They say I'm fire. Might as well fight it, right? But fight it for what, though? I don't want to fight it anymore. I'm tired of it. I dealt with this shit over 12 years. I just want to hang it, But hey, last time I did that, try to commit suicide so many times in my life, it doesn't work. Someone saves you. So I know that's going to not work. Nope. But someone out there will gun me down. The gangsters, they will. because I am in a Buzz game, so my rivals will take me out. Praying they do. But they'll be dick enough to know what I have for illness, so shoot me in the leg or something, or the arm, and just make me suffer in pain. I think it's funny, or they may kidnap me and start clubbing me, torture me for a week. But hey, the seizures are more painful. What they gotta do, but hey, whatever. Or it could just be even shoot me in the face. I was hoping for them to do that. Pretty much they just probably want to waste me. They would get me the leg at first and sit there, ha ha ha, for 20 minutes and then shoot me in the head. But I don't have an iPhone. I have a Motorola. I have this one. It only costs $20 at Walmart, my brother said. This one. Yeah, 5 gig, 5G. Only costs $20 at Walmart. It was a sale. Hello, Moto. Yeah. I got one of these for $60 and the cost broke it. Put me in the car. Then my brother went back the next month. Got this for $20. It was a sale. But the Verizon plan I have is $109 a month. But he said it's good coverage and it's good internet and you have better coverage up here than ever. So he's right about that. My other one, it's straight talking and do shit up here. At least this one stays in a 1 and 2 bar radius up in this area. This it does stay in that radius. You can stay in 2 bar radius up here at least. Look right now. 1 bar right now at least is 1. Yeah, I would have had no bar. But I go in that sunroom. It's a 2 bar radius. Some parts of the house you can go to 3. If I go upstairs, it's 3 bars. I have reception. And it's good. For $109. Do you have an iPhone? Which iPhone do you have, actually? I never had an iPhone. My ex-wife used to have an iPhone 3. But that was her phone. But she got it when it was old, but she could get service on it, though. She got it at GameStop, where they used to sell those phones and used phones and consoles. She bought her iPhone at GameStop, pre-owned iPhone 3. She used to pick up all her phones at GameStop, pre-owned. iPad Air, that is cool. I never used it though, but I looked at them, I've seen people use them, they're really fucking cool. I just looked at them. But I was gonna get like one iPod I had. I was gonna get. You had to use your fingerprint to get into it. I hated that. It's like a government or FBI type of Congress place. You use your fingerprint to read your code to get to the door. So I did that. It wouldn't recognize my fingerprint or my code. I just barely even rented that errands, rent to own. By signing on it. I signed off on it. And I didn't pay any money down. No, the lady there was trying to use it too. She had one and of her own, and sometimes the fingerprint acted up with her. But mine wasn't acting up, it was on the shelf. So I said, no, I'm not paying for that. So I got a Samsung tablet. And that lasted me 3 years. When I moved to a Samsung tablet. It was almost like that though. But I made it so you don't have to have a fingerprint or a code to get in, but I shut that off. But iPad, you have to have at the time that iPad, you had to have a fingerprint or something to get in. You make up an email and stuff in it. It reads your fingerprint. Or your eyes, your shot in your face. It would recognize me. So I was like, no, I'm not going to write you. I can't ever get in. Heck no. But iPad Air, that's pretty cool. I heard some news about those. I've seen people use them. Believe it or not, homeless people on the streets have iPad Air. Some of them do. I wouldn't have that on the streets, though. I have phones like this, yes. Because that's enough for someone to steal a phone like this. But iPads, when I was homeless, I know some homeless friends had their iPad Airs and iPads stolen from them. Oh, other guys would steal from other guys anyways and pawn them in for drugs. Oh, yeah. You believe what they do at night. I was with them. They go in dumpsters, we scrap metal and copper, aluminum. We take, we hauled a dumpster one time. It was a dumpster full of, we stole a wheel dumpster and brought it into the homeless camp in the woods. Yeah, I hate passwords to get in. Yeah, I made mine right now. It doesn't have to have a password to get in. Nope. I if there's a way around it, I do without passwords because I won't remember you one day. You're in deep shit. Like those computers, you have to have a password in. And I said nope because I won't remember one day. You're out of luck. Nope. That's why I always leave it. So I just click. I have my phones are all open. I don't have a password because I'm not going to have a password. No. My brother is very high in technology. He says having a password get into anything on electronics is bad to get into your information because they won't remember you one day. You spend all day or all night or a few days trying to get into it, and no, it's a headache. Or fingerprint, like that one I was going to rent out. It kind of has my fingerprint. That's like a password. We had to use your fingerprint to get in your eyes and your mugshot, kind of that thing. That's a government thing. I was like, no, they can use that. That's the government stuff. We don't need that on our tablets here, unless you're a big time company that is working with military equipment, like Colesman, or my ex-father-in-law worked at was Albertsons America. Yeah, military equipment. Yeah, you need passwords on those computers. Yeah, the computers we don't have in public. Yeah. Military products, Albertsons America's down in Nashua. Well, actually in where the Merrimack, across the street from the Budweiser plant. That's where he worked for over about 40 years. When it was Colesman Albertsons, he switched to Albertsons. He made military equipment. Okay, yeah, I'll be right back. No problem. Help yourself, get something to eat. Yeah. I'll be right back too. I'll be right back too, definitely. You have a shirt, bro? Let's get this thing down. Yeah, she lives in No, she lives in Lancaster, New Hampshire.
Oh, that's right.
How you gonna pick this thing up? Well, all right, I'll just bring it down. Yeah, she lives in Lancaster, New Hampshire. That's how I met her on here. She's 20, 25, 20. She's about 20, 25. She's been a fan of me for a long time. You see those cups over there?
Yeah.
Those are for cold beverages.
Okay.
Dad had a whole sleeve of them, 2 sleeves of them downstairs, and it's in a package. Leave them down there, but you can rinse them out, rewash them, and they can last you 6 months right there. Just use them multiple times to wash them and stuff. And instead of using you can use a glass cup for something hot.
That's good.
The other guy is from Canada that I talked to on here. That knows her.
Does he know which part? Do you know which part he's from?
He's from the western part of Canada that is like above Washington. He said it's hot there in that part of Canada.
Like Montreal. No.
Yeah. Well, it's above Washington State.
Okay.
It's warmer than we are because above Washington State, it's a line. I'm live. I'm back. Yeah. I'm just going to put the phone down. I have to go do certain things too. But I'll be right back, though. I'm not going to be too long. I have to go have a smoke. Let's put it right here. still have a smoke. Set it up there, but I'll be back though. I'll be back, I promise. There's a call. There you go, I'll be right back. Definitely. So it'll disconnect downstairs. That's annoying.
Border Patrol. But you can sneak in though. Oh yeah. The trucks and stuff. But they were very little. Yeah, but
when it comes to like that, illegals and stuff, oh God. How did you get something to eat? What are you having to eat today? My brother had some pizza for breakfast from Market Basket. I'm not going to eat until dinner time. I may not eat today at all. I skipped a couple of days without eating. You know, I'm hungry. I'm hungry right now, but I don't eat when I'm hungry because I throw up right now. So I basically starve myself with this cancer because I gotta have to because I'll vomit if I eat. Or I feel worse, like I'm going to vomit. Hey, dude, can you give me another tall boy over there?
Yeah.
I finished that one earlier.
Okay.
Because I starve myself. I gotta have to. Because if I listen to my hunger right now, I eat, I get sick. So basically, I spend most of my life starving. Well, I'm used to that hunger pain. It hurts, but I lose weight. What you gotta do, you gotta do. You gotta starve yourself when you have this. Or you just spend the most of your day puking over the bowl. Or feel like you're gonna puke all over the bowl and you feel really sick. That's how it works for me. And that's how I do. I have to starve myself. I have to starve myself to live. Because if I don't starve myself, I get sick worse than I already am. I just listen the rest of my life starving till nighttime. That's when it agrees with me the most. Even at night, I feel sick when I eat. I believe it or not. So I spend most of my life starving because if I listen to eat, I get sicker. This is 12 years I've handled with the starving. I used to feel good when I ate. Sometimes I do feel good when I eat. It's at night. Sometimes. But imagine what you eat. If you're in this cancer, that pizza must not agree with me anymore. I puked 7 times, dude. Did you wash downstairs bathroom?
Yeah, we do it again.
You redo it again?
Well, I just redo it again.
No. I puked today. Did you wash it today?
No, I do that. Not that one. I didn't do that one.
Unless you don't have to wash it. My vomit. I puked pretty heavy.
Right.
I usually do it. You know, sometimes I do it 3 times. Very seldom 4. I did it 7 times today.
Yeah.
That's how bad the cancer was. All it was is liquids and all the food I ate. Yeah. Maybe some food from yesterday too during the day.
Probably pizza.
Pizza. That's all I ate yesterday was 4 slices of pizza.
And 3 coffee.
Yeah, all that came up. But it came up in 7 throw up, though. A lot of it was liquid I drank from this morning, like the coffee I had. Some of the stuff I didn't digest, some of the coffee, and, you know,
Not good.
no. A lot of it was liquid. Food, yeah, food is maybe 5 times. The rest of it was 2 liquids. Coffee was black. When I was throwing up, it was still black. My throw up was all black. Sign of cancer. They spread the stomach cancer. I had really bad stomach pains. I had really bad stomach pains. And this cold won't go away. It's more than a cold, Dan said. He said it could be something really wrong with you. Because every couple of days you get sick again like it was like brand new. So something really wrong with you. You should get it checked out. I was like, fuck. Yeah, I can't take any tetanus shots. I can't take any flu shots. Thanks a lot. You know, I was going to take that flu shot, but the black nurse lady said, hell no, hon. I saw what you're going to do behind my back. Get a flu shot and make your seizures really bad. Like you did that one year. Made your seizures really bad. Yeah, I'm going to have bad seizures, but I didn't catch the flu. Or any flu, influenza virus.
Nobody can get worse.
But she said you can get worse with seizures. Like, they're going to get worse anyways.
Yeah, it's not.
But that year you had them really bad. And look, this year I had them, you know, that time I got the flu shot, I have seizures worse without it this year. But she says, well, if you get them worse this year without the flu shot than you did, it can be 10 times worse. Yeah, that's true. You can be dead. You know, you can be constantly seizuring. She how upset she was when she came in. Because the guy's the lady's bringing a needle. But she said, no, don't get him that. But he told me he wants to, no, he knows his rules. And she came in, blah, 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 blah. I said, whoa, wait a minute. If I catch any flu or influenza virus, I have no tetanus shot. I'm going to get really sick. I have no blood cells. So, and you're not allowed to take any immunity shots. Remember I said it? I was like, all right. But he had seizures really bad that year. That's how we found out. Yeah, but if you get them worse this year, it'll be 10 times worse. They get worse every year, but you can have them 10 times worse than you did last time. It can kill you. The next seizure you get, after you get the shot, you can die after a first seizure after it. Oh, okay. And if you don't die, you're going to get them multiple times. And you're on the streets. You're going to fall and hit, you're going to be all busted up. Or you can have like 20 of those a day. Good thing I saved your life right there. I said, I'd rather fucking die anyways. What did you just say? What did you just say? I said, you told me don't say it.
Don't say it.
Did you say I thought you said?
Yeah, but I told him not to
If you say it one more time, you're gonna go to emergency room. Oh, ER? He's like, yeah, if you mention it one more time to me. Well, are you saying it again? I was like, no, she came in. I didn't have you escorted out of here to the ER. I can bring security. I was like, no, I'm fine.
Oh, he's trying to say
No. I was like, he told me, Jesus, dude, you almost got yourself in the, you don't say that around him.
You don't do that.
That's a suicide attempt. I was like, oh. What about a suicide attempt? I was like, that all I just said was a suicide attempt to go to the ER because I don't want to go to the yellow pod. I'd be asking for trouble. That's right. But if you say you're going to do something to yourself out there or after you leave here one more time, or if I didn't catch you the first time, I really didn't, I would have sent you. I was waiting for you to say it. I said, no. I know you said something about that. But it hasn't been in my ears. No, the yellow pod is a suicide attempt. It's scary. It's scary, not scary for inmates. It's only scary for not freedom. Well, I can end your freedom right now. Oh, okay. If you say what you want, you said it. I didn't hear. That's what I'm saying. It's scary to say what I do. It's attempt no daylight. That means I'll be behind the bar, the doors that you don't lock, but I'm trapped. Yeah, trapped in one big pod. Yeah. You know, we have plenty of other pods trying to have more room for you. And we don't mind putting you in one of them. And there's enough room on the list for you. Yeah, why there's no room, no pods, no list? I started laughing. Nah, they can't take me because no list. Oh, then there's a holding place at the state hospital. Don't think there's a way around it. Oh, that's more scary. You need to be tried in a state instead of yellow pod. So since you didn't go yellow pod, make a decision with the doctors if you need to stay. Well, if they had to send you to state hospital because there's no more room in the pod, that's state's decision. Well, that's more scarier. Yeah. You may be there for months. It was like, then what yellow pod's doing? Oh, never mind. That's right, never mind. It didn't inject that in you behind my back. I would have if that was a joke for death, which is probably. I'll have you admitted for a year. having seizures. Oh, you haven't been anyways? Yeah, because I know how you are. You're suicidal. It has on your records. Well, I want to catch the flu. Oh, you're back from your lunch? Oh, that's cool. You know, my brother had pizza for breakfast. The rest over from Market Basket. But I don't have lunch or breakfast. I starve myself because if I am hungry right now, I have hunger pains. Brianna, but if I eat it, I'm more sicker than I should be. And I end up throwing up. So I spend most of my life starving until nighttime. And sometimes after I eat at nighttime, I don't feel so good either. But usually morning, sometimes I get sick, but I just starve myself because of this cancer. You've got to, because you feel a lot better if you don't eat. Because you feel worse than eat. But I pump liquids, though. Coffee, beer, water, juice, whatever I can take. But my weight is going down, though. I'm already losing weight without trying, so. Starving myself has a lot to do with it, too, but it's all one big hit combo. Yeah, I'm starving right now, but I know the consequence if I eat. I'll puke like 3 more times, and it'll be 10 today. Or if I don't, I feel like I'm going to puke or I feel very sick. Or seizures go up. Oh, my brother eats pizza for breakfast. LOL. Yeah. Yeah, you eat pizza for breakfast. I would too if I was allowed to eat. If cancer didn't get in the way, I'll eat anything for breakfast. I used to do anything like that. Yeah, him and I are alike. We eat anything for breakfast.
That's true.
I don't eat breakfast and I don't eat lunch. I have breakfast for dinner. Yeah, Nate. Yeah,
That's right.
that's right. I ate pizza for breakfast before. Hey, you know, sometimes I do move for breakfast every now and then. I got sick though on the streets. Remember, I ate coleslaw, chicken tenders, and French fries,
I remember that.
and I started puking because of the coleslaw on the streets.
Yep.
Well, Jade said, "You fool! You're not supposed to eat that with your cancer like mine." It's like I was like, "Ah." I was puking all near the garage, the homeless Store Street garage. Yeah. And all the chicken tenders came up and said, "If you didn't," Jay said, "Hon, if you didn't have if you didn't have the coleslaw, the chicken tenders and French fries would stay down."
It would too.
So the next morning, I said, "Okay, I'll try this," and I ate French fries and chicken tenders and French fries. It didn't stay down.
No.
And I was like, "Because you ate breakfast, that's why." I was like, "Jesus." For cancer, I was like, "Fuck." I used to eat this shit all the time for breakfast. I even eat Reese's for breakfast. So that's far more than I got sick with that.
Yeah. We can eat it.
Yeah, it had to be nighttime I had to eat.
It's true.
You feel better eating at night, don't you?
Yeah.
You feel better eating at night, right?
That's good.
Well, you know, but you can't hold your hunger until nighttime like me.
That sounds good.
I'm starving right now, but I have to hold it. I'm used to it. I'm used to hunger pains and starving pains. I'm used to starving myself. Well, you should try that.
What?
You should try that. I eat all day like I do it for years, and you used to the hunger pains and starving pains. It's like growing up having no food. Oh yeah, you did that, but you didn't do it very long.
Well, I did that for a while.
No, yeah, you did it at lunchtime at school. But you still had free breakfast though. See, you didn't go until dinner time without any food to save your $20 every day. You ate something.
Oh, I didn't break it.
See, that's an excuse. You couldn't go without eating.
Well, no, I broke it. I didn't break it. And some people would try to.
I know. I ate everything in one shot in the morning, but some girl has the same cancer as me. Ended up puking, and we ate coleslaw and chicken tenders and French fries in the morning on the streets or homeless, and we did eat some breakfast at the works. Homeless people we used to buy us stuff because we're homeless at the works. When they offered to buy us sandwiches, I ate that. Remember, I got sick in one shot in the morning. Remember, I puked over that bar. Oh yeah.
That.
But hey, that's why I used to save my food at nighttime, and I that was a good time. That's like the best time I ate. I was more comfortable, but I was drinking and eating. And some nights I didn't. Maybe some nights I didn't eat. Ladies bought me drinks at the bar.
They still like smashed and pop.
Yeah, without eating that day. That was my food was liquor.
And sometimes the Romeos you wouldn't eat.
No, because I wasn't in the mood for them. Oh, well, last time I ate a Moro meal, I got sick.
Well, that
It was my cancer.
yeah. Well, it's because that Romeo wasn't
No, there's not food poisoning.
no, it wasn't as good.
No, it would make me sick as a cancer.
It was chicken and rice.
That's Spencer ate that. I didn't eat that shit.
Yeah, you didn't eat that one.
No, I didn't eat nothing that day.
No, but that was I think the last Romeo was probably
Yeah, one time my mom and everybody was worried I didn't eat nothing for 4 days. The guys on the streets, I was just drinking and I eating things for 4 days.
yeah.
Drinking beer, drinking soda, whatever what it was. And it's, you gotta eat, you gotta. I was 4 days without eating.
Never that.
Then I ate one day and I was like, oh, this feels sick. I ate at nighttime. I was like, because I was so used to not eating. I was at Spencer's. He said, what are you doing? Running around the house and feeling like puke, man. I hate this feeling. Puke on my sink. Don't puke on my. Who cares if shit puking on your floor? Your floors are dirty.
I know.
Your house is making me nauseous. This house stinks, bro. You have maggots everywhere. I don't give a shit about that. I used to work on the trash service, but they're not all the time making me sick. The food's making me sick that I got from the streets. You bought the food from Burger Basket.
Well, he had I remember I was doing dishes, but he had like
He was sick all the time. Yeah, like me right now. I have cancer that has no cure. It's a very slow moving cancer from this brain tumor. But I do have brain cancer. Very slow case, slow mover. I know people that have it. Some girl is she's younger than me. She's 23. She has a fast case, but she's still living. But it went into my back and my bones. Very slow moving cancer in the bones, but I have stage 2 lung cancer. It spread to my lungs, and I have stage 2 lung cancer. That's why I can't really breathe. It's spreading more in my lungs than anything right now. To my bones and the brain. It's making my blood levels very low. That's why I have a cold right now. I think this cold is brought on by lung cancer, isn't it? Because I had it for how many weeks? 14 weeks now. This sore throat, coughing. The sore throat's not now, but coughing, runny nose. I don't have any immune system to fight this. They say it's an infection. Yeah, I'm coughing out yellow stuff. But it's an infection that won't go away. And I feel good for a couple of days and it comes back. My body can't fight it. Whatever it is, my body can't fight this infection. And I can't get on any medicines because it's immunity medicines. I can't have tetanus shots. I can't have flu shots. Last time I was forced to get a flu shot, it makes your seizure worse. But it did 1 year, but I didn't catch any flu influenza. But this year, they're scared to death. And I was going to do it, and I was going to do it and they're going to put me in the state hospital because one nurse I lied to give it to me, and the other nurse said it was an attempt of suicide because I don't care. Because it made my seizure so bad, I was worse than ever if I got the flu shot. But she knew I was going to hang myself on that. But I didn't want to catch the flu like I am now. But the lung cancer is pretty bad. I cough up blood from it. And I cough up yellow stuff. Bone cancer, my bones break. All my body. I take a milligram for my vitamin D12, 50,000 milligrams so my bones don't get brittle. But it still break. Look at my finger. Broken. Look at my knuckles from seizures. They don't show anymore. Broken from seizures. Look at this. Disappeared, some of them. Broke this arm. How many times I was in arm cast, wrist cast from before they knew I had bone cancer from seizures falling down? I had these casts, all casts up my arm. I broke my wrist. Broke a finger that's deformed. Broke this arm and wrist. Broke these ankle. I broke that ankle in 2020. I had cancer the third time. 2 pieces. Well, my father-in-law thought it'd be worse to go to the hospital get the virus that was out than getting a broken ankle treated. Broke this ankle twice, and it hurts right now. Could sprained it. Yeah. But no knuckles. They'll never show again. The arthritis is building in pain. Both this wrist. But these knuckles got deformed. The big pinky, that one, it pops up. But pinky's gone. Knuckle. This knuckle is the biggest. But if I would protect myself on the streets and punch someone in the face, I'll break my hand. I broke my hand so many times. Fractured my rotor cuff. Because I had to protect myself. Every time I punch someone in the face, not hard as I can, but I get rotor cuff. But if it is the hardest I can punch, which is still pretty good, I still have a lot of muscle, I'll probably have a shattered hand in pieces. This hand will be amputated or surgicalized. Oh, surgery. But it can't hit me under the gas because of my seizures. I can't have any emergency surgeries because it could be death. It could be death. If I go under the gas, that's what they say. You can't have any surgeries. And last time I had seizures, I went to the hospital. They had to bring me back by CPR instead of that pump down the throat because it does something to the lungs because of cancer and seizure disorder and that jolt machine bringing electricity gives you seizures. So they had to pump CPR by natural, like CPR, real CPR if you're drowning. Every nurse did. I went out 4 times. Every nurse did it in there, in that brain institute in the hospital. Brought back 4 times. Then I died here on this bed. Came back myself. I do swear, when you die, you bring someone back with you. I do remember dying at the hospital because I saw the other side, people crossing and people stopping, and they're nice though.
That's good.
They're all staying around me, kids, children, elders, everyone.
That's good.
All over the United States, all over the world. There's some Chinese, Japanese, all races. They're not from this country, a lot of them. They are from this country. Like 80 of them. I grabbed her. Let's sneeze. Oh. I grabbed their hands, though. They want me to grab their arms and stuff. I put my arm up in their world, and they all grabbed me. But they were not harsh about it. Just keep me with them. I wanted them to take me over, but they didn't want to. They just had a time to stop. They said, you stay. Give you strength to stay. You're not supposed to go right now. Last time I did go twice, I died. I must have died here that the last seizure I had here, that one, didn't I? Because death was near me.
Well, I guess one.
But he wanted to take me a 3rd time.
And then
Yeah, remember I told you about that?
you did.
Yeah. But I was fighting with them. But then again, this 3rd time, I was in too much pain there because someone else is pulling me back here. You know who that was?
I do.
That was painful. On my wrists. I didn't want him to pull either.
No.
But I was pulling back with them. That gave up and it's playing like kind of tug of war. The 2nd time, and the 1st time, I was, do it. Because at the time, she wasn't as strong. Now I don't fuck with her. Then she got me out of his hands and yelled at him, and he's put his hands on my shoulders. That wasn't painful, but he's tugging, and that was painful. But it wasn't as bad as the wrist. God, because I woke up out of it, my wrists are on fire, hurting. Remember, I come on saying it hurt.
Yeah.
That's how powerful. That's not from him. That's from someone good. But when he touched me, it didn't hurt. But he was mean. He was mad.
It was.
You know why? Because it was against my will. But then again, he wanted to take, and he couldn't get his way. He's probably mad at me for listening. Because I'm not going to get fucking tugged on all fucking night. In that pain. You're not powerful to take right now. It's not the right time. Then fuck off. Do it the right time. I'm not afraid to go with you. Wherever you bring me. Fuck you. I'll go. The Shadow Valley Death, the Angel of Death. Fuck you, I've seen you many times. I seen you before I was even dead. I felt you before I was even sick, because I'm an empath of crap. Feel you in places. Feel you. I feel you all the time. But when he appeared that day at the hotel room, remember you felt him in that drawer come on opening? Now that was scary.
That was good.
No, now he's taunting. And now he came to you, and I said take, but he teases you, see? This is his job. But he bullies people that are well and not sick. Go fucking figure. Like that girl on Peril Witness, he bullied her for her lifetime, he showed up in 20 years to take her. Like, what the hell? You're taking someone healthy, that's his free time. He takes healthy people. Because he can't have enough death. But he does come to you when you're sick. Well, the devil does too. But he's basically the devil right there. That's the devil that comes. That's his grandfather hell that comes and teases you. Calls you a faggot and shit. That's that. I felt it with Grandpa Joe's. He was sick all the time, like I was vomiting. Well, I felt that room get so heavy when I was a healthy young kid. There was something in there with us that ain't natural. It was cold, but then it was very dark. The house was dark already from energy, but that was more stronger than you ever think. More of those Native American spirits in Ohio and that land. You knew something that was in there that has no stronger than the devil. Yeah, you're talking about Satan, but another world besides Satan's. Grandfather hell's. His hell, the wolf. The wolf was there too. With him. There's another entity is the wolf. The wolves. Because he loves wolves. The beautiful wolves. Those are the workers that fall beside him. And there's sometimes children that are with him, like dark-eyed children. As it comes to the dark-eyed children, Wendigo, he comes from the, not hell, he comes from grandfather he worshipped. The cannibal, stronger than hell. But he was a human, see? Dark-eyed children are what, that's what you see rapers sometimes with children. Dark-eyed children. And wolves. Very seldom you see with dark-eyed children, but that's the hell they come from. The raper hell. That's the hell that Wendigo worshipped. Is a raper, the cannibal type of his belief of dying. So Wendigo demon that was human is one of the strongest mortalist demons that are Indian and American. That is one of the strongest demons ever have on Earth. Not as strong as the new house, but he's more wise. Well, the new house defeat him? Probably, but would they want to mess with him? No. Because they died one time too before with the raper. I think they are friends in a way, those guys. Yes, they are friends of that. What? My belief, my feeling, understanding. But having each other's side like that is stronger than normal. Hells, Raper can be stronger because he has the powerful cells on his side. So I won't mess with Wendigo. No. He fears smoke. But then again, they say he does. He fears being a cannibal again, but his kids eat people. Well, so, whatever. Yeah, Chrissy's my ex-wife now. We got divorced in a kind of a way, like split up in a way. Now, together from the eviction, the day we got thrown out of our apartment in July. Yeah. She has a boyfriend now. I'm single. I had some girlfriends, yeah, but I'm single, but she has a boyfriend right now. She's my ex-wife. It's just said that. We'll never go back together. We would like to get a divorce, but then the costly of the money of disability and paying lawyershipy and lawyers, and we went our separate ways. I'm still friends with my father-in-law, though. Not mother-in-law, my father. He and I talk. My wife, we don't talk. She has a boyfriend that lives below her, and it's also green apartments in Concord. Second floor, and she's on the third floor. I'm with nobody right now. I haven't been with anybody for, let's see, I say since November. Trying to get with someone, but maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. But I've been single for almost 4 months. But she still has a boyfriend. My boyfriend has a girlfriend as well that lives below her, but that's their business. Because I don't get involved, I don't have any problem with that. As long as she's happy, that's all I'm caring about. She doesn't mind me having someone. As long as I'm happy, she's understandable with that. Are we mad at each other? No. We've been married for 17 years. Technically still kind of are, but not together, and we'll never go back together. That's where you can put it. But I won't get married again, you know. If I can never really divorce, it costs a lot of fucking money. And there's nothing for us to get out of divorce because all our personal belongings, the day we left in that apartment because the landlord stole them all, the day we evicted us, it was all their property, except for you have 15 minutes to go grab what you needed out of that apartment. But they made it 10 minutes there, so I only got a few clothes and a few junk. The rest is their stuff, so if they were going to split stuff in divorce, she couldn't have the 95-inch TV. We couldn't have the TV stand. We couldn't have the couch that we got from the Salvation Army voucher. We couldn't have the dog was put down. We couldn't have the dog. Full refrigerator of food and cabinets couldn't have that. My clothes, all of our clothes went out the door. Jewelry, money, beds. There's 2 beds that are gone. Bureaus are gone. Everything we had, baseball cards, basketball cards, magazines, you name it. If you left a newspaper there, you couldn't have that to the divorce. It's all the landlord's stuff. She did that not just to us, all 280 apartments mostly. There's 300 apartments in the development, but 280 got hit that way by the landlord owning all your possessions. Money, if it was like coin jars. If you had $3,000, if you had $1 million laying there, that's all theirs now, legally through the courts. They say. So if you had a Social Security card and IDs, your bank cards, that's all theirs. We had closets full of DVDs, movies, clothes, winter jackets. That's all theirs. Hell, the big bag of dog food was there. Hell, he could take his food with them if they didn't kill him. My thinking the landlord loves pit bulls because I went back there in November, dated a girl, which is I know since 2020. Only lasted 4 weeks, but she didn't mind me being on a property. But she loves pit bulls. She didn't mind me in a property. She got mad at my wife. Yeah. My wife is the cause of the eviction, and my wife was punching me in the head a lot when I had the tumor for 3-some years, or 5 years when I was sick. So we are kind of a rushed marriage anyways. It's bound to happen. Some things get rocky, you know. She's getting mentally ill as long as I was. My sickness was, she's already mentally ill, was making her more upset. Because I couldn't do things like I used to and stuff. See, I blame a lot of things on myself, being sick. It's my fault for getting sick. I destroyed everything. When I got cancer, I destroyed everything. Marriage, a home. Essentially, I had no cure, and I destroyed everything. This tumor just came out of nowhere. I got a big blow in the head by somebody on near my eye right there from somebody being punched in my development. I got a big punch in the face above my eye. Then 2 inches above, they grew that tumor. Years later, they found it in the X-ray. So I think it was caused by a big punch in the head. For defending my wife from someone that came in my home, wanted to rob us, and he clocked me. Almost got knocked out. I said hardest I've been punched in the head, but I punched him. He's a lot bigger than me. Got him out of there, but he robbed us blind out of our pockets and stuff. That's before I had the dog. And years later, I got the tumor not too far where the punch in the head was. But she would always leave the storm door shut and the main door open so anyone can just walk in. You know? Yeah, just me has cancer. For 12 years, yeah. She don't have cancer. No. My bro right here, he's 39, he don't have cancer. Just I do. But cancer started from a blow to the head, from a punch in the head really hard, defending my wife. Sticking up for her, and when the house was a big guy, he's like 20 years old, wanted to rob the house, and he hit me so hard in the head, and I fought him back, but then I say about 6 months later, I developed a tumor. I got really shaky and felt sick, and I found out that tumor when I got a brain scan was like only like an inch or two from where he punched me in the head. A calcium brain tumor, I could have gotten it maybe when I was 70 years old. It could have developed years later. I would have gotten it anyways, but not that soon. He's opened the door, opened the suggestion, quick cancer. Because any head injury to the head, if you're going to get brain cancer, you can get the tumor started. It's quick. If there is anything there or it's going to happen, it happens quick after you have a big trauma to the head. It just me has cancer. But then that brain tumor causes thyroid cancer, other cancers in the body, high prone to all cancers. And that's how I got bone cancer and lung cancer from it. But this tumor I have, there's fast movers that have it, there's slow movers. This cancer was only developed from a Spanish girl in 1999 at St. Jude's Hospital who died from it. She had it for like 3 months. She went quick. Calcium brain cancer tumor. That's what they discovered. And it's been showing up in people all over the world ever since 1999. No one can really explain it was. I have a homeless friend that wants to I think it's funny, make a cure for it, and he loves basketball. Make a mini mansion, and he had an indoor basketball stadium and an outdoor basketball court. I said, go ahead, dude. It'd be funny. You gotta do it. You're right. Smoking. Yeah, I smoke medical marijuana a lot, too. I know I shouldn't smoke cigarettes. I know. Well, I'm gonna die from it anyways. But the doctor says if I was gonna get lung cancer from smoking, it would probably be my 60s. But since that cancer spread to the lungs, not from smoking, he says it's from the bone cancer because it starts in the bones into the lungs, muscles. I know I shouldn't. I can quit cold turkey and quit drinking and I'm institution. I don't need a patch or anything. I can quit any time. I just wasn't ready because I was institutionalized because they chose it. I'm stubborn like that. My buddy wants to make a cure for me with calcium brain cancer. He said, I'll give you a cure. I'm going to make a mansion for you and your mom. I'm going to make a mansion, an indoor basketball court with Shazam's crunch machine and an outdoor basketball. He loves basketball. His name's Robbie. Yeah. But so long as you make the cure, but oh damn, he had to cure the bone cancer too. You made a cure for my brain cancer. What about the bone cancer? I'll cure that too. The lung cancer. Well, you had to cure it all because it spread. At least get your brain cancer cured. So yeah, well, maybe a little longer, but I'm a slow mover. Right, and having calcium brain cancer with bone cancer, I'm the slow mover kind. Some people could just die quick. There's about maybe 1 million people that I diagnosed what I have, and there's about maybe 5 million now. But they all die if it's can't. They all die because they can't cure that cancer. All they can do is you can't give me radiation or chemo for my bones or anything because it's gonna burst my tumor. All you do is control with seizure meds. Yeah, I like Snickers too. Yep, and he has Crunch Bars, Shazam. Yep, Robbie wants. I told Robbie put a Snickers machine and you can put a Crunch Bar machine in, and if you cure my cancer in that damn gymnasium indoor for my cure my cancer in the mansion, go to Concord. He has an apartment now off the street. So said, you better get hooked on a formula. I haven't talked to him. Get that formula started. Get the lab started in your apartment, and let's go for it. Let's get billionaires. But I told him right now, if that experiment that you make using my DNA and stuff, he has to use my DNA and all that. If it kills somebody, you're gonna be lawsuited, dude. You better have enough money for lawsuits as you're in that vaccine. You gotta have some. You gotta test it on monkeys. We gotta have 4 people ready to take the injection. If I die, you gotta have someone who really seriously gonna talk to you. You're gonna be in a lot of trouble if I die, dude. You're gonna have everybody at your ass. And the other people, you're gonna get lawsuited. I love Snickers too. Yeah, I love Snickers. How about Reese's? You like Reese's? Peanut butter cups? Those are another ones that are my favorite. I love peanut butter. Peanut butter is my favorite, but out of peanut butter, but I love candy. I love Snickers. I love Reese's. I like vanilla ice cream and cookie dough. I love cookie dough. Do you like cookie dough? I eat the Toll House cookies raw. I buy them in the stores and I eat the Toll House raw instead of making it. And I think dough tastes the best. I always buy it without chocolate chips sometimes, and it's even more better. And then I like peanut butter cookies I can eat raw and cookie dough raw. Oh, I love Kit Kat and peanut butter. Yeah, I love that. Kit Kats, yeah. And peanut butter, I love that. It'd be cool if there's a peanut butter Kit Kat. That'd be awesome.
It's the same.
Yeah, probably another country.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, they might have it. You're right. Yeah, I like that. And I like white chocolate. That seems like to be one of the better best of chocolate. I love chocolate, but I like white chocolate more better. I like vanilla Kit Kat too. They had a vanilla one time. Do you remember that time they had vanilla? That was awesome. We should get peanut butter here though, Kit Kat. I don't know if we had it, but Market Baskets candy. They have peanut butter bars. Those are sick. Market Baskets. Market Basket peanut butter is like they must have. I like Jif. Well, I like Market Basket's peanut butter on their bars. They're pretty cool. I love Reese's Puff cereal. But hey, I gotta show you something. This is a collectible cereal. But I'm not gonna eat it though. I'm not even tempted to eat it because if I didn't have cancer, I'd already been eating. I couldn't keep it as a collectible. How I am not with food as much, but I think it's under these clothes. What'd you do with that box?
Still in there.
Yeah, you hit it, didn't you?
Somewhere.
You hit it for the fat man because he's gonna eat it in his house.
Maybe the other side over there, maybe.
The other side.
Other side,
Yeah.
maybe there. I didn't touch it.
I know you didn't touch it. I'm talking about the fat man. All right, I'll be right.
We'll be there.
Yeah, but the big guy got into it probably. He stole it. I don't see it, dude. My box is missing. This is having trouble is you have someone like Robbie in this house. Well, yeah, but you have someone like Robbie, he goes shoot things. Yeah, that guy. Well, have your fucking boyfriend here, there'll be a fucking guy in the first day I bring it in. I'm just joking. Your wallet's here, yeah. But yeah, no one's gonna steal that. Just stole my box of cereal, the queen, man. The girl, man. I like the girl in it. Can you pull that out? I want to show. The Reese Puffs. That's why I got it as the queen. Well, I said the queen was lady, but it was cool. It's like kind of like NBA. I think it has something to do with basketball or something, some type of. Jeez, the fat man stole it, man. He didn't give a shit about the collectible box. He cared about the food. The box could be worried, but I like the box, though. That's why I got it. I love the food too. I'll rip it open if I wasn't sick. But he ain't sick. That's his problem. He fucking is. No, you want to dig through it. No, it's a clean box of Reese Puffs. No, me either. No, it's not there. The Batman stole it. It would have been shown. Yeah. Stole my box of cereal. I had it for a collectible. Yeah, Nate. Yeah. Yeah, Nate, he's funny. He can be funny. Yeah. Yeah, we all know about the fat man in this house. Him and I always made jokes like that. My stepdad. Yeah, he's a survivor of tonsil cancer. Yeah, this guy may be a survivor of tonsil cancer.
Who?
Well, yeah, but he's not a survivor of food. So you're eating mints, Mintimans, chocolate mint.
Yeah.
That's the fat man. It's not yours. He's gonna get really mad if you eat that. That's the fat man. We had the peanut butter. Remember, he bought us the peanut butter. We eat fat man. We're gonna hear. Well, look at that sub I ate. Well, that sub I ate of his roast beef. Yeah, well, he gets pissed about a couple. The fat man. Yeah, watch football. Yeah, I love football. Yeah. Watch Ohio State. Do you watch Ohio State? Are you an Ohio State fan? I'm a Buckeyes fan. I love those parties. The college campus parties. Oh, and watching the game, Ohio State. I wish I was watching football with you. It was fun to watch with someone who likes football. You don't like football, do you? You don't like watching sports, do you?
Sometimes, not always.
Yeah, both. Yeah, me too. I'm both. Yeah, my brother's not into sports, man. He ain't into basketball or that, but he's into. Yeah, a while, yeah. But you and I are into sports like that. Yeah, I like watching both. Ohio State and Patriots. You're not a Patriot. Remember, you hate the Patriots. Remember, you told Miss Moop that and she got so pissed at you. You're unpatriotic and you don't like the. You don't like this because. Because you like Boston Red Sox, but I like baseball. Yeah. What do you like then? She's asking for sports.
The only one is Phillies.
Phillies, but you don't watch them though.
No.
You're just a fan, but you don't watch them. No. You don't like Ohio State?
No, I like that.
All right, for football, who you rather take, Philadelphia or Patriots? Who you rather take for football? Ohio State, Philly or Patriots?
Not Patriots.
No, but I know you won't. But would you rather take Ohio State or Philly? Both?
Probably.
College State is football. Is college.
No.
All right. So, what do you like for baseball? Chicago White Sox, Red Sox, or Chicago Cubs?
Phillies.
Phillies. Okay. Phillies. Okay. I like Philadelphia. Cincinnati Reds. You like them? I love the Cincinnati Reds.
Not bad.
My favorite team out of baseball is who won the World Series the most. Like I like Boston. I'm a big basketball. How about basketball? Who's your favorite?
They're not bad.
Celtics.
Yeah, they're not bad.
I love Celtics.
Chicago Bulls are the good back
Yeah, Chicago Bulls is my favorite. and Celtics is my favorite. Brianna, I like those two for basketball. Those are my favorite. I like the Lakers too. I like Jordan. I love Jordan. I love Larry Bird, Shazam, Shaquille O'Neal. Oh yeah. I love LeBron James. You know, Brady, he made a big mistake leaving the Patriots, but Brady was cool. But you like hockey, Brianna? You like hockey? I like the Boston Bruins.
I just like the fact that
You like hockey, right?
only I like the back then when I was young.
Oh, they attack people when they fight.
I used to see the fist fights.
Yeah, but what's your favorite team? You root for hockey, though. Is it?
Not really. I didn't root for hockey. Hockey was boring.
Yeah, it is sucks. You're right when some players retire
It was boring.
because the new players suck.
Oh,
You're right. The old school players are the best.
yeah, like Wayne Gretzky.
Yeah, like all these sports retire. Larry Bird, all these guys retire, and you get someone new. It sucks because, oh yeah, like the guy in the Celtics almost broke the record of the most shots. His sister died. He had to quit. He went to another team. He had basketball was his legacy because of the tragedy. His mental health went down. Remember that little guy? He retired for good. Now it sucks.
Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah, it sucks. They retired. The good players. And the new ones come, they make it so good, but then they had to retire because some damn tragedy happens to them. Or they buy them from other teams, then they fucking destroy, you know. You like how about wrestling? Do you like WWE? I used to like WWF for wrestling, World Wrestling Federation. I like WWF. I'm not really a WWE fan. My buddy is, but I went to a few shows and whatever. But I like some players, some wrestlers like Triple H, Goldberg, Sting, Undertaker, Killer Kowalski. I like Ultimate Warrior, Ric Flair. I like all the older characters. You know, like. Yeah. Like Babe Ruth, it was awesome. Babe Ruth. Heroes get remembered, legends never die. That's what
True.
you say. That's how I always go by it. Legends never die. They always tell me on the streets, I'm not a hero, I'm a legend. On the streets. When I came homeless, I already knew them for a few, like 5 years before. I used to help them out with coffees and stuff. That's when I became homeless. My brother and him and I had such good ratings on the streets of helping them. They say legends never die. You consider us legends on the streets. Legends never die. You know. And same with baseball and stuff like that. Babe Ruth was a legend. He never dies. You know, he did die, but your legends never die. Like Ric Flair, we consider a legend. Undertaker, legend. Michael Jordan, when he passes, he's a legend. Yes, I do. I remember that too. Yeah, I remember that. Like there was actually a baseball player named Darryl Kyle. He did so well, but then he died early. They consider him a legend out of Cincinnati Reds. But then again, we have a baseball player that came out of Concord named Bob Tewksbury. He was Major League Baseball player, but he had the lowest ratings of a baseball player as a pitcher. But to me, he's a legend. I don't care he's such a failure, but he's a legend of the most failurist baseball status card. But he's a legend. He'll never die. because you have the most highest is a legend of the most highest score, and you gotta have a legend for the lowest score. He never he always just remember having the lowest, but he's a nice man. But he doesn't pay good, but he's a legend. See? Concord had that legend out of the most lowest card. Then we knew a basketball player that went to NBA out of Concord High School, remember? I knew that guy. What's his name again? Matt Bonner. We knew Matt Bonner. He had a high score in NBA for some time, but he had to retire, remember? Because he hurt his leg. Yeah, did he hurt his knee that he retired? He shattered it? Huh? Yeah. Mm-hmm. I knew Matt Bonner. Going to school with him. I didn't go to school with him, no, it was before my time. He was in high school, but I was in middle school at the time. But he used to hang out with some of the skateboarders. He never skateboarded, but he was friends with one of them, and he used to show up there and hang out, Matt Bonner. On his weekends, though, he came back from college. My second cousin, he is a big, he bench pressed 300 pounds. He's like 15 years old. He wants to play for the Ohio State Buckeyes and football. He's a big kid, but he hurt his leg badly from a tackle. It's really hurt. But he will make it to Ohio State. He was his dream to go to Ohio State to play college football. He was paying for them and get into NFL. His dad's a football coach. His dad's a dick, but he can make it. Oh, yeah. Isaac. Oh, yeah, he's fucking giant, dude. It's one of the strongest kids I met in my life at that age. Bench presses over 300 pounds. My cousin Emma, she is solid too. She could be a woman's wrestler, I believe. All right, kid, she make women's wrestling, and he can do football. But you're right. Is Ball 2 series a legend who made the lowest score, but he gets remembered by that, and he get honored by the lowest score in them as a baseball player, as a legend. And who had the highest score was Babe Ruth out of baseball will make the highest legend. Yeah, I like WWE. Yeah, you're right. I do too. It's not like it used to be, but I do like it. But my friend Robbie showed me some wrestling matches. They are getting more violent than they used to. I like the violence. They're bringing it back to TV 14. I just like this rated, whatever you call it. Forget what it is. PG, I ain't like that shit. I like how it gets rough and tough in fighting. Reason why I couldn't take middle school wrestling because I was throwing guys down like the WWE way and stuff, and didn't want that in that type of nation. It had to be a different wrestling ally. I like street fighting. I'm a street fighter. I do anything on the streets. When I was fighting on the streets, you pick up any weapon, anything to use on someone, or use any fists and do any. I'm a ghetto fighter. I know how to. I took karate, but as a gangster karate is a lot different than ghetto karate is a lot different than gangster karate. Gangster karate is different than black belt, but you learn different ways to hit somebody than the black belt knows. Or you learn different ways to use an item than the black belt knows. I went up against some black belts that were in the streets. There were normal black belts. They're homeless, but they didn't understand how us thugs are homeless out there fight. And I got them hit in different ways, and they couldn't block. But again, they still got me in their ways. It hurts. So we got ourselves pretty even here. But I didn't want to fucking kill the guy. That's the problem. And he didn't want to fucking kill me. But I like WWE, how it's going back to like brutal fighting, but they want to show blood because diseases or kids are watching. Because kids, they think it's not fair for, it's not right for a kid to learn swears, but kids learn it at school every damn time. You can't ever bring your kid up not knowing blood or swears because he hears it from his teacher, bus driver, or he hears it from somebody at school doing that shit, or the violence on TV. Well, they blame it on kids, but we could be a classmate showing them violence. Where he learned it from TV, or he learned it from, well, just street shit, you know. When there's someone out in the streets, not just television, you learn, you saw someone hitting somebody on the streets, and you decided to do it. You know, swears you can learn it from your parents. You can learn it from your parents. You learn it from your friends. You're all gonna learn it someday. Well, I like WWE though. Yes, I like women's wrestling on Tubi. I watched the women's wrestling. I used to be on Time Warner. I like that stuff too. Women's wrestling is pretty sick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you like that?
Not bad.
You and I like that.
Not bad.
Well, not bad, but yeah, I say I like it, but you say it's not bad. But
It's not bad.
yeah. Yeah. You like the Three Stooges pinball machine. I like that. Oh, I like the Three Stooges pinball machine. I like bar fights. I've been in those. You can't come back to this bar, the Wild Chicken Bar, every night and say it's under investigation that fights that another blood member in there named Victor. Beat some guy really bad and stuff like that, but the guy asked for it because he was trying to touch his, you know what? Victor was getting sexual harassed like I was, but he had it. But we went into some other bar fights. But see, yeah, the pinball machine. The music jukebox at 2 a.m. The pinball machine. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, remember the bar fights in there with Victor?
Oh yeah.
And I almost got into it, but a big lady stopped me from that fight that night. You know, if she didn't hold me back, you know, that other guy named Nate that was sexually trying to touch you and me, but he's almost gone. Victor touched him, almost got him. I actually got him, by the way. Would have been dead. But yeah, Three Stooges pinball machine. See, the Three Stooges.
Yeah, but you know they didn't call him.
Oh yeah, the N word.
Nobody knew that he called him that.
But you like, you know what though? You like Batman in that way. Victor knew that, but he's not gonna stand for that type of disgusting. Well, yeah, being touched, dude.
Right.
Being racist name and being sexually assaulted.
I know, but when you said something to his ear.
Yeah, you call him I like nigger. You know why? Yeah, I'm not gonna say it on here, but he liked, you know what?
You know.
Down there, and he touched him, dude. As he was hugging me, coming on, like, that's what you guys ask it. You know, but a bar's under investigation with the Stooges pinball machine.
Yeah. Remember you were drunk that night, and not that one, but it was another night we were there together, and we wanted to play that punching game there.
Yeah, and I punched the screen. Oh yeah.
You like that?
When the guys all looked at me, didn't they?
They're all like,
I said, I didn't know the ball. The punch back comes down.
no.
Oh, I love boxing too. That's another sport. I love boxing.
But the thing is,
I love boxing.
the problem was you just put a quarter in or a dollar in.
No, I just punched it.
I think you get $1 for that.
Dude, I didn't know what they were punching because it was going so quick. I thought they're punching the screen.
Looks like that, doesn't it?
Yeah, but you know why the screen is made strong? Because if that ball goes up, you actually move. It's made to design it can take a punch. Because that machine would break with first punch. That thing won't be in business today.
Right.
But yeah. If it goes up and the guy actually hits it, they'll have recalls on the machine. You guys can't. Oh, I don't want this machine anymore. It breaks in one punch. But you know how hard to hit it? Remember the screen went blue for a minute? Yeah. And the guys looked at me like, there you go. Then when you put a quarter in, I started playing it really hard.
You did.
I started punching the shit out of that fucking thing.
No.
But I like how leveled it was. Like, I was like, dude, he didn't set it down right for a real. The bag was too small for for a punching bag.
I think for people who drink too much and then see if they can be.
Yeah, try. I see guys miss a swing and miss it this way and hit that way. The other guys say, hit the bag, man. Oh, I'm trying to. The bag is the bag's too small. The bag's too small. I was like, they made all this on purpose to eat our money. I said, yes, they made it on purpose to eat money. That's why they just punch the machine or kick it.
Let's go. I was watching. Everybody's looking there.
Didn't the owners watch me do that too?
Yeah, I'm
What did Mo do when I did that?
nothing.
He didn't care.
No. It's always this.
You know, Mo was cool as shit, dude.
Yeah.
You know how much slack he kept me in there for starting shit and Victor in our group? He liked colors in his bar, dude. I think your friend from Rumford has a biker color. I think he's a biker gang. Because he is that big tall dude. I think he is a Cooper.
The other guy, yeah.
He's a Cooper. But hey, I guess he gets along with the Bloods, doesn't he? He's not supposed to, but he thinks it's funny what we do. What I do. I think in stuff.
That's why I have different names, right?
Yeah. And he's the big guy, the big dude, the muscle guy tried to pull Victor off. It took 3 guys to pull him off. But it took that big lady to stop me, and I was trying to pull away from her, and she told me no, and I was listening to her, but she bought me a drinks after, though, but I couldn't break through her lock, dude. Wait, is she the same one that her boyfriend I saved that night? That drinks a lot? Is she the same one I was getting in a cat fight outside of the Capitol?
No.
Okay.
No, that was the other one that was skinnier. She was skinny.
Oh, yeah. We saw her at that bar before.
Yeah, but the other one.
Yeah, the one that broke through with her boyfriend, we saw her at the bar before, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, oh, yeah, a few nights later, remember she said hi to me? And she bought me a few drinks for thanking me for trying to break her through for her husband, but she didn't make it to her, though. But she said, thank you for trying to let me kick that woman's ass. But it was not my intention. I just thought you were being kidnapped, on the streets.
Wow.
I thought the guy was a night stalker. I thought he was the night raper, night raper, like grim raper, night raper, taking women in their cars and taking them for their advantage. Yeah, I don't know, because you get in there, he can actually lock the doors and program to open his trunk and keep her locked in there. And she's too big to get to the window. See, I don't know what's happening. I thought she's been kidnapped. Because you know what happens out there. They can have people kidnap adults. That happens all the time. Yeah. A night sweeper. He's a night sweeper. He sweeps women off the streets at night, I thought he was. It said the night sweepers that come out in the middle of the night and sweep the streets. But he's a night sweeper that sweeps women off. They come state to state. Or they can just start, or he can start his business and could be a victim number 2 he's already did to her. Because I didn't read the paper. Because you're out there, you don't see the paper very often. You don't see the news. She could be victim number 2, but it happened to be not.
You may see it before the paper even.
Yeah. He could be starting his business, but at least he wasn't. No. But I thought it was a guy starting that shit. Like Cincinnati had that shit. He could be a new guy starting that shit, or he could have been doing it for a long time and no one knows it. Well, he got caught by the wrong guy that night. But happened to be, it was her boyfriend. Or her husband. But I'm not gonna let it happen in front of my eyes. Hell no. But you knew what was going on, but you tell me, hey, no, but it was too late. I was going at him,
I told you a little bit about it,
Yeah, and somehow I don't know how I listened. Usually I don't. Was I kind of drunk?
A little bit.
But I don't know how I listened and how I believed him. I had that feeling he was right, and you're right. But sometimes I don't feel that. I start attacking. But
Why you don't like that?
no. But then I let her loose. That's the only one that he didn't mind me doing that. But she was thankful I let him loose. I was like, oh shit, it's this guy. And let her loose. Oh shit, I have to go grab her.
It's like the guy, it's different with that one that
Yeah.
I tried to stop you with those clowns that stopped at the clock tower and start making an outside of themselves when they're sitting in the car.
Oh yeah. Remember they were videotaping that girl next to me?
Yeah.
Like eat. I was like, bro. Was I drunk then or was I just mad?
It was bad as hell.
And I went up to him in the car. He put his window up. He drove off. He drove in front of the Capitol. Remember, they parked and made a U-turn, and I was right in the middle of the streets. And you remember, I was walking towards the car. I was going right up against the car, face first to the car. I said, "I'll get you." And I was going right near the driver's window, but you said it swerved and almost killed you.
Almost killed me.
What? Are they afraid of me? That's why they're trying to get away.
Probably. Almost killed my ass.
Why did you drive off so quick like that? And almost killed you.
I don't know. They did. I don't even think they were paying attention to who the hell was inside the road.
But why did they just run me down if I was going against their car?
Well, they wanted to get the hell out of there as fast as they could, but apparently they didn't know that somebody else was right inside, right near you. So
Yeah. Did you realize they can kill me with their car as a weapon? But they never came back again, though, did they?
No.
Hey, have you seen him again?
No.
No. But what is he doing videotaping a phone like that, though? I don't care if he videotaped me. But there's a lady having certain next to me who's just making these voodoo. And she looked kind of like, she looked at him like, "You're weird." And she asked you, "What are they doing?" I don't know. But I don't care about me being videotaped, but this ain't, this guy, this is Fatso. He looks like he looks like the type of guy that gets girlfriends online, like Spencer, and yells, "What the fuck? I'm gonna take care of this motherfucker." Yeah, don't go take care of him. He ain't worth it. I was like, "Oh, he rolled his window up. I punched. Remember, I was gonna punch his window, but he drove off before I went, "Ooh!" And I punched the other window of the car. Like, bam! I was like, "Fuck that!" And I'm gonna get these guys. She said, "Huh? Don't go down the streets after him." I was like, he drove real quick. He drove in front of the Capitol and turned. And I was like, "Oh!" And I was like, "Oh!" And I was just pissed. And he drove over, almost killed you.
Yeah, yep.
And remember the cars? What did they do when I was doing that?
They're often.
At him or me?
I think the other one's wrong. Not the other car.
Yeah. What did you think it was? What did you think I did that? And almost got. Were you pissed I did that?
No, I still want to get yourself killed on that.
I didn't give a fuck being killed. But why did he? Oh, he almost killed you. But why did he kill the guy I was after him?
I don't know.
And why did he such a speed of hurry? Don't they just kill me to get it over with? Like,
Yeah, they didn't want to.
or they're scared?
They were scared. I don't think.
Remember, I was getting near the car. I was like, remember, I was gonna pull. Remember, I grabbed the side of the car and they locked the doors. And when I was driving away, they locked the doors real quick. And I was gonna pull them out of their fucking cars. That's what I was gonna do and beat them.
I said, no, leave alone. Oh no.
Yeah, they locked the drink. When they almost killed you, they locked the doors. I was opening it, and the guy slammed it real quick and locked it. Remember, and he got out of it faster.
I don't think you didn't pay attention to what he was on.
No, because I opened his door a little bit. And he slammed it and hit a lot. He must ran you over.
Yeah.
The little fucking guy's crazy, boy. And the other the driver said, maybe if you didn't do stupid shit, we don't know who you're messing with, some mental patient or something. We don't messing with some street guy or homeless or someone crazy. He may have he's gonna kill us. Like, just scared shitless. You remember Mama banging on the window, boo boo, and those grown men drove off from a lady going boo boo. BB and Jesus Christ, this woman's crazy. Let's get out of here. She's gonna kill us. He said, even Jay's dad was laughing. She ain't gonna kill you. He ain't gonna hurt you. And it cost her 2 in the morning, pulling them all. Boo. And their excuse was, we're gonna drive over a crazy lady that's gonna kill us, and BB, and she's gonna eat us alive. She's gonna kill us, and he's like, get out of here. She's just a little high on something. She did whatever she is. She ain't gonna hurt you. And I thought it cost her. I thought it was pretty cute what she did. It's like, no, she's a murderer. She's gonna kill me. And I was like, get out of here. Is that crazy? Like, you're afraid of a woman? Like, you're afraid of a lady that's trying to have fun? I was laughing loud. Blah! And Jay's dad was like, "Yeah, you really think I'm laughing too? I'm laughing. I'm coughing, but you're laughing so loud now that they hear it." And the guy said, "Who's that laughing? Who's that laughing?" Oh, I told the guy, "That's not funny." That's her son. His son thinks it's funny. He already knows she won't hurt you. She's playing.
Yeah.
And you're laughing too, officer. Yeah, and I'm laughing. I'm gonna give you a ticket for this.
Yeah.
Well, you're laughing about a ticket. I was like, well, I'm not laughing just about a ticket. I was laughing about how you're scared. You're 3 guys in a car scared of a woman. That's just gonna BB. And you think she's gonna chop your heads off? You're big guys here, for God's sakes.
That's funny.
How much you have to drink there? I think you drink over the limit. It's like, But if we were drunk, we'd know we were sober because it scared the daylights out of us. Scared the daylights out of us. Come on, dude. No, and they were actually talking. They were slur a little bit. When they were talking to Costa, they were actually not talking to slur. I think she killed their buzz and they're freaked. They went, I was just, don't take too long with the ID and ticket because I want to get out of here because she's down there and write up the ticket fast. I don't care how much it costs. I need to pay it and get out of here. I don't care if you pay bill $1,000. Just give it to me now so I can get the hell out of Dodge. I'm going to take my time. I'll protect you from her. Don't worry. I'm going to call backup if you feel comfortable. Yeah, call officers that are available. Remember, he had like 12 officers there. I was like, and James, I was like, Jesus Christ, this guy, she's scared. And I was like, no, I'm just going to get scared of all these officers, but they're on your side, though. You guys are okay, but not her. You know that earlier this night, the officers thought we're nuts with that other guy, but now they don't think you're nuts. Now they think you're okay.
Well, it was the night they ended up kicking us out of that area.
Yeah, before.
Yeah, before that.
But now they thought we were okay from the crazy guys. The guy get a ticket to. He said, "You think she was crazy? I actually want to know. You should get a say, but I think you guys are crazy, way out crazy. I think you guys are scared of your own damn shadows. I think you guys need. I think you're really crazy. Have a nice night." I said, "No, she's crazy." I was like, "No, you guys are crazy. If you're scared of three guys against a woman, you think she's scary. I don't know yet. I don't know. You drink the same thing. I don't know if anyone Lacey drinks, but if you're like this all the time, you're crazy. No, Lacey drinks. You're crazies. No wonder why you all three hang out together. I see you all together. You're just three crazy. You're stooges."
They didn't think that was Victor.
Huh?
They didn't see Victor.
I didn't see Victor that night.
I did. I saw him.
Yeah, you did.
He was sleeping on the stairs. He was sleeping on the deep stairs, laying there with a blanket over.
He said, "No, her and her son are crazy. Those two, we know they're crazy though, but you guys are two steps beyond crazy." All right. Her and her son are two steps beyond crazy. Then the officer said, "You guys are 5 steps beyond crazy. You need to be admitted. If you never went to hospitals, oh, we've never been there. Oh, they'll make you no problem." Oh no, I won't go in there because that's where they are. They may murder us in there and eat us and stuff. And no, you have protection. You won't get hurt. You may get hurt, but you don't get killed. Yeah, Victor. Yeah, I love Victor.
Yeah, I mean, they couldn't tell with his car. With his cars.
No, they liked him.
I mean, the car's sitting over there, right near that building.
He's a blood that's protecting his area. He know he's a blood.
I told him the next day, I said, you do realize there was cops there, right?
Yeah. They move her and I along, but they leave. Okay, it is funny. They move one blood along, leave the other blood behind. I think they did it on purpose. They want 2 bloods in one area at once because it'd be double trouble. So they moved another blood to another side of the city. But you realize, listen here, you split us apart. You're moving us to different parts of the city. If you want all bloods to be together, but you split them all apart, your whole city's in trouble. You rather have them all in one spot cause trouble, or you want them one. You want the whole city to be in trouble because when they move her and I to another spot, we're 2 bloods, right? So you had 3 in one area, now you move 2. Now you're getting different calls about up the road. Now you have 2 points problems. Wouldn't you want to have us all in 3 areas, just have one little circle? Or you want to spread out to cause more trouble for the city, right? Or there's others around. Isn't that funny?
It is.
Either it was 3 of us are too dangerous around all in one area. Well, I'll be that couple that ran from her when she went, no, and all. It's just doing a kicking her purse. Dude, they ran up the hill, dude. Dude, they're a big couple. I don't think they don't get exercise. And they look like they ate a big full course meal. And they're pretty tired. But when they saw how she was acting, they ran up the hill like athletes. That's how you get fat people to run, right? It's her. Was you were like, wah!
Well,
Did I see it at the time?
I think you did.
I was like, boo! I was laughing like, boo!
I remember you guys went up the hill.
Yeah.
The hill.
That's after they ran.
Yeah, and
He ran from her though.
I kept hearing a couple fighting each other, on the side area where Victor was.
But you didn't get me.
No, but I was sitting there and I was predicting it pretty much. Like, these guys need to keep lines. He's gonna come back. He's gonna get mad at him. He's gonna say something stupid.
Yeah.
And it worked. And then basically that's what it was.
Yeah.
Like, oh,
But the trouble that her and I got into up there was with the police.
yeah, I remember.
Oh, the same one when my ex girlfriend was with yeah, but this one ain't staying there, a couple of girlfriend, but was with Sarah, your boyfriend, the tall officer, the rookie.
That's why.
Yeah, your boyfriend. He's the one that went after Mama. It's like Geneva, and I grabbed her. You're gonna kill my mom, you son of a bitch. I'll kill you. And I was holding her and put your gun away, but the other two officers, their back was turned. But he was under training.
Not true.
By the way, he yelled at her. I was beside her. He didn't yell at me.
I didn't like him.
I hated that guy.
I don't know. There's something about him. But I remember the two of them.
You know the bearded one that didn't shave that dealt with her that day? That he got more of a hair and a beard growing. He was there, remember? But it was a black cop that was with him, remember? But they yelled at him. So you don't do that. What are you doing? And I already spoke to them. They said they will go to yellow pod if they cause trouble. What are they doing? Who's the middle of the street? Look, middle of the street.
They were in the middle of the street. You guys were at an angle. You guys were at this side.
Yeah.
When
You screamed at her.
I looked up and I saw the two cops. Then I saw the third.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing, man?
Going real close to it.
Yeah.
That's what the hell's going up there?
He started screaming at us.
I didn't go up because I thought the guy was gonna slide that girl.
Yeah.
So
Well, I grabbed my mom, and I pointed at him. I said, "I'll kill you." I told the officer, "He wanted to do. You want to bring her and I both in for threatening to kill." But the American cop understood, and the black guy said, "Well, what you're doing is running towards them, and for nothing they did wrong is."
right.
What you did to her and them is you're running towards them and scaring them, and he thinks you're not holding your gun.
What you're doing is he's making a big scene.
Yeah, he thinks because he had his gun on he is touching his gun. But I said, why? The cop said, "Why are you touching your gun?" And he said, "I'll kill you if you shoot my brother." I told him that.
Yeah.
Basically, harm with my own hands.
I don't know if you've seen him before one time.
No, I can't record it today because I see her Friday. I see her Friday, bro. Chris, I see her Friday. It's another 5 days I see her. I'm stuck up here for right now because. Hey, then again, I got the McKenna house going. Hey, bro, you want to hear something, Chris? I've been calling the McKenna house for a homeless shelter. Which is Frameway Housing. I've been calling every day at 4:28, 4:30 in the morning to get in faster. So they're gonna contact me if there's a bed available. They can see her anytime. Yes, yep. Or before if I get the homeless shelter bed at the 100-room homeless shelter place. All I do is just call in every day, and I can get a bed early. Kind of reminds me now. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that if her and I are alone. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do that.
Oh, you're streaming?
Yeah, I'm streaming. Yeah. So Chris started talking to me.
I mean, do the streaming while you're.
Talking to you.
I mean, I know, but talking to her too when you go.
Yeah. I talked to her. I'll stream. Hey, dude, can you go inside? Go in there and give me the house phone. I'm gonna call in the shelter again. See if I can call for another earlier bed. I called in the second time yesterday. Remember? Oh wait a minute. Yeah, I can record their souls and stuff like that. I just I'm trying to get in sooner. He's gonna open his bag for me too. So I'm holding this one. Let's get the phone. Just tell him I need to borrow it. Yeah, I'm gonna call in. Yeah, well, I'll do that. Live stream, of course, bro. I would do that, man. I would. Right now, I have the homeless shelter. Call in every day. There's a free bed. I can see her every day, and I have to do it. Huh?
Called him this morning.
Yeah, but remember in the afternoon I called in?
Oh, you're
Yeah, just in case.
oh, okay.
Just open this bag and get the yellow sheet.
Yeah.
Yeah, as I did when I called in last time, remember that man. It's yellow sheet he wrote in there. Let's open that bag.
I'm doing.
It can open. I can open it without. Well, I have to put the phone down, but the bag can open.
I know.
Come on, man. You know.
That's a good plan. Look,
But it's a yellow bag, right? The yellow sheet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. On the McKenna house. That's yeah. Okay. Let me call here right now and oh my, that's it. You already called?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm doing it again. You put that back in the bag. Yes.
Yeah, well,
Yes, I will, man. Hello, this is Shane again. I don't know if I have to call twice a day for a bit or I have to call once. Okay, because I called twice yesterday by accident. Okay, all right. Not a problem, man. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was afternoon or night you had to call. Both at some places. Okay. Once a day. Okay, thank you very much, sir. Yeah. All right, bye. No, just once a day. But he said you called twice yesterday, but I didn't tell you just once a day. But he said you're right. Some places you have to call morning and afternoon. He said you're right. Some places you do have to call it. There's another shelter you have to call it twice.
Yeah,
I thought it was McKenna. He said, no, people always mistaken it as McKenna. No, it's once a day.
right.
It's the other shelter that's Salvation Army.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I thought the Salvation Army was.
They have only 10 beds.
Did they used to be where the Salvation Army used to be?
No, Salvation Army opened a newer shelter somewhere else, but they only have 10 beds.
Oh, that's why.
But you have to call it twice a day.
That's why.
But they've always mistaken with McKenna House. Everyone calls it twice.
Right.
Because McKenna House used to be part of Salvation Army.
That's what it was.
But now they're part of the city.
Oh,
It used to be double together.
it used to be smaller than that.
Thank you, man. I love that. Yeah, thank you, man. I'm glad you love automatic nature of my videos. That's what everyone loves about. I just make them as random. I don't script them. I have on my channel, I have 28,000 videos. I can make 100,000. You know, a lot of people don't know they're autistic, but I'm autistic. And there was a girl in the same song with me. She says, you love beats and music, you know, if you're autistic. She knew she's autistic. We love thousands and thousands of music. And we can do anything. Yeah, explain, no scripting, plain truth. That's what the girl can do. My mom is autistic as well. She can do the same fucking thing.
Oh, no scripts.
No scripts. My mom can do that too. No script. We can dance without music together. We were dancing. Last time I saw her on a Saturday, we were dancing without music. I only saw her for like 10, 15 minutes because it's the only time I see her. We can do anything without a script. We can have millions of seasons to a show without a script.
Oh, that's
We like numbers. I am very intelligent with math. I'm always good about adding and adding and adding. I can do that. Oh, yeah. I can do that as long as my phone dies. Yes. What I hate about is my phone doesn't have enough life power. I can record. I can record hours. But I hate about getting tired and stuff. I hate ruining the show because if I could make a 24-hour video, I would. I could do anything like that. I can make videos. I love shows that have the longest seasons. But hey, I have a season. This channel is a season. It's 28,000 videos, and the longest season of shows was in Japan. It's Case Closed. It has about 15,000 episodes.
Yep.
But I have more than 50,000 episodes. I call these episodes. I have 28,000. And right now, Case Closed has 16,000. So I'm on YouTube. I have 20,000 videos.
Unless they include the movie.
Yeah, including movies. Yeah, but there won't be that many as 20,000 though.
No, they don't. They didn't. I don't think they added those. I think they
Simpsons has about 900 episodes. They won't go and say they have 50. I believe they have about 2,800, 3,000. They get the number wrong. Because that one time I read it was 2,800. Now they have a few seasons after. I think it's about 4,000.
Yeah, about that.
Jerry Springer has 1,500. But they're trying to say Simpsons has less. No, bullshit. No.
Yeah, what could he do with that show?
Who?
Jerry Springer. What could he do with that show?
Oh, a lot of things. Like I my shows like Jerry Springer. My videos can be some of them.
Yeah, that's more like.
No, mine are different.
Yeah, when you just got some cheap, cheap.
Yeah, I will add many hours of that. Yes, that'll be in episodes. Yeah, that'll be an episode, and I'll make another episode, and yep, I will. I had shorts, I had episodes, I had hours. What I like about this, my phone doesn't have enough RAM to record 2 hours, but live you can record as long as you want.
Well, the episode.
Yeah, these are 2 hour episodes. I never had those before because my phone could never do it before.
No.
Because the RAM, the internet won't let you take. But live, you can do. I did over 3 hours and 50 minutes live. 3 hours and 50 minutes earlier.
There you go.
Yeah. And when it goes out of when it goes out of range, the internet shuts off. It doesn't lose nothing. It still adds it on. I didn't know that, but then it picks up where it left off.
It switches to.
Yeah, switches to my thing, but it shows like they can still hear me when I'm going out because it switches my internet on my service. That's a good thing you pay $109 a month because I have 2 bars sometimes in this house. I have a bar right now. The Straight Talk didn't have a bar.
No.
It didn't have internet.
No.
This one has full internet and stuff. And this one has like 2 bars in this house. And I went upstairs earlier. One time it had 3 bars upstairs. That's like almost full range at Verizon.
Well, if you're thinking about it,
Dad downstairs only has a bar
I only
or
paid.
2.
And you know how much I paid for that phone?
How much?
I mean, at Walmart
How much?
for the first one.
I'm gonna put the phone down because I have to do something.
I
But
paid about 20 something for the phone.
20 something.
You know how much that really cost? That cost.
How much?
That's going to cost me a little bit extra. To cut it down.
Yeah, I paid $60 for the store one time. It was on sale. It's on sale, Black Friday sale.
Yeah, but that was originally like.
That was the first phone at okay, it wasn't Black Friday sale at $60. When it was brand new, that's probably about a couple $100 of
It
that.
was about 130 something.
I heard it's $230.
Oh well,
The little Black Friday. And you got it after that, you got it for 20.
20 something dollars.
And they're still pumping them out. You know why? Because they come out with another phone after this. That's why they came out with 2 phones after this. But wait a minute. You made the phone a year, less than a year, and you come out with 2 after? They're not wrong.
Because it's the same thing. So why not, right? I don't want to get this out of the way. I should get a brand new one, but I will let it. I'll get one next week.
I had to phone down for a minute. You want to have pursue it?
They went it down.
Yeah, I had to phone down.
This week, got called and one of the guys said, liquor deal, man. Like, we have a lot of, we're overstocked on this. Yeah, I know why you're overstocked.
Yeah, they sell for $20. That's a good deal. It's still one kind.
That's good. How much they cost? Oh, I'll give you a $3 like a big deal. I did.
I'm gonna pour some more coffee. Yeah, I'll go over soon and I'll get back on student. I don't want student yet, but he Pat, I don't want stuff on it.
Right.
No, this sugar. sitting in fire. Yes, he gets free. You know, he's the one that had it. Like assholes like them, though. Like assholes like that. Assholes. Fuck them, you know. It's okay I sit in this one? What? Okay. I need to sit on something high. Yeah, I'll be back when someone's at the door. Okay, not a problem, bro. Yeah, no problem. They answer the door, make sure no one's not hurting you. In that country, they can do the same thing as here. See, like, you don't know what happens, you know. Is my coffee there? It's causing me to slip with that goddamn rug. I don't know why it should be the rug there, because the rug makes me slip and hit that higher up. I want my coffee. Is my coffee cup over there? Okay. Oh, my stomach. See, that thing makes you trip anyways, but that rug makes you slip even more. It makes you think twice when you walk over it. That's how you know this house, this part of the house was that this was added on. In 1500s, this is added on. My mom guessed this house was built 1500s. But this room right here is built 300 years after. 1700s right here, and that's why it's a big step up right there. The sunroom was 1903, in addition to the garage is 1950. That's the last addition. That's when they had garages built for cars. That's the size of an apartment and a half. A house, almost a house. Almost. They didn't have the dates when this is added on. I'm guessing about 1700s this is added on. With that wood. That's 1700-year-old wood. They built houses with in the wood like this. Then they stopped and they built the sunroom. That's when they added that different type of wood style. Was 1900. This room feels like a 1700-year-old built. The basement was already a basement, I believe, but it's added a door to it. It's added addition to the house. I'm guessing, like she said, this is built in the 1700s. She's right. Let's look at the wood fracture. And now it's 1903. They used kind of the same wood, but it's updated. And what Will's apartment is 50s. They use that 50s style of type of wood and drywall. They started getting that drywall. This is no drywall here, and the other one was no drywall. That's in 1700s right here. 50s is drywall over there. These are more drywall than wood. That's the last edition. But in the kitchen, you see those wood style, that's 1500s. And look at that. Yeah, it's kind of drywall, but it's 1500s. What he did was zip the wood out and put drywall in. Yeah. Over years, they updated the staircase and stuff. Like they put different boards down, but I believe the wood he's staying on is 1500s. But the upstairs rooms is drywall and some wood left. They updated over time. They put drywall in. Over the years, the owners, like the ones that had the girls here, the guy had a girl, I think he did, or before that, it could be the owner, put drywall in over time. We left this room the same. We left John's the same. More drywall, but less of the wood. That's last update. But drywall is divided with the kitchen, where Dad put and stuff. See? Toilets and sinks are 50s. And maybe 40s. The sinks. But he's putting new pipes on it, though, that's all. There's no, the bathtubs that go back about maybe 80 years have been gutted out of here, and he gutted them out when he fixed them. His bathtub over there, it's been gutted out. That's an 80-year-old. Toilets are brand new. The sink's about 80 years old. That sink you're dealing with in there is over about 120 years old. That's the only last one. It's a 120-year-old sink. Leanna has that one. Yeah. Maybe that got put in. Maybe there's a sink before that, but got put in twice. At the same time as the sink that Leanna's put in. I'm not saying it's the same sink. Could be. I think it could be. I don't know if John got a stove or not. I think my dad got a new stove, but yeah, he did. John had a stove before that one.
Okay.
What? Okay.
Okay.
No. I don't want that.
Okay.
Oh. Everybody was in with mom made. Hell no. Is it gonna be the same?
I don't know.
You try it.
I'll try.
Maybe test taste it.
You mop the floor already here?
No, I will. I gotta do that.
Yeah, we gotta put those rugs back, yeah?
Yeah.
What we gotta do is vacuum the rugs first.
Yeah.
Then
Yeah,
move them in the other room and then
You'll
mop
get
the
them
floor.
off, you'll get all that.
Yeah.
dust and stuff, like,
Yeah,
down here.
yeah, ashes.
Yeah.
It can bring up your allergies. I bring up my allergies pretty bad. Yeah, let's get all the rugs out of here.
Fine dust.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah.
His house is making me sick with dust because it's so old. It's not no one's fault. It's just an old house. It's killing me, but I already have cancer, but it's killing me out here. You want me to get some of the rugs up? You want to get the rugs up? What you do is shake them and sweep the hole, dry mop it, and sweep it up and dump it in the trash and then mop it. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I did that and that and that.
You get the angel out of here and if you want, you can move all that lamps and that pottery stuff. Yeah, let's do the whole floor. Just leave these chairs though. Yeah.
Right.
We don't have to worry about up in this area, just go with that area.
It's over there.
Oh yeah, that area. Okay. Okay.
Around here.
It's right there.
Okay.
You can see it right here, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get rid of this.
Yeah. Yeah, let's get the rugs.
I'll do
Yeah,
that.
yeah. They vacuum the rugs. Let's vacuum the whole place and then mop
I
it.
did it. I can both.
Yeah, but there's ashes fly.
No, I know.
Yeah, ashes go everywhere. I know. You already vacuumed it?
I vacuumed most of it, but
Okay, now you just gotta mop it then.
sorry that do.
Okay, let's mop it then.
This guy,
Put in the other room. Yeah, we're right there, yeah. What does he want mopped? This whole front?
just right here.
Okay, you gotta move the rugs? Yeah, he's gonna move the rugs. Yeah, let's move the rugs. The rugs went back, that's good. As long as it doesn't bring the other ashes in the other room with me. You don't bring other ashes, right? Okay. You backed them all, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, you did a good job. I see how you did it. Yeah, I know he's saying all that dust. You know how to make the solution up, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, make it stronger than you did last time. It killed my sinuses. So that's how I want. Everybody clear me out.
This is whole castle right here, 214. Okay.
All right.
You probably don't have to move those rugs right here.
No.
It's right in front of the stove, right in this area. But you just mop over there, too, though, where it's wood. That's all. This guy, he won't get as much. I think my dad's saying this here area right here gets it pretty bad. Because he pulls it out, it comes this way. The draft comes in this way through the stove.